Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
So Leute, und damit herzlich willkommen hier bei, bei Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Komischer Name. So ein Wildwestern-Spiel, wie man bestimmt gerade gesehen hat. Und ich finde es einfach nur geil. So.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Kugelsichere Pferde, cool.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! Come on! Get them! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
So, was ist der noch? Und
As the governor of New
Headshot.
Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Hä, wo schießt denn jemand? Ist doch der oder nicht? War
You think you can kill me too?
Wer schießt hier?
I'm putting you down!
Wie viele Schüsse hält er denn aus, Mensch?
I'm putting you down! Watch out! He's one of them!
God damn it, he's right behind us!
Where the hell's
Garrett's men were
Never
running
around when
around
you
like
need
a
it.
bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches running! You ain't going nowhere!
Ist da noch einer? Da.
Let's do this!
Hey.
I'm here!
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Nein. Verdammt. Bin ich tot, das sieht
Watch
so
out!
aus.
He's one of them!
God damn it, he's right behind us!
Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it! Come on! Let's send these some bitches running! Time to die!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Die!
Oh. I hate you.
You're
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
So. Bam. Aha. Cool.
I'll flank him!
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
You'll die for this! Where'd he come from?
Das ist ja mal cool.
Oh, that's you, yellow bastard!
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Flank!
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Take him down! How do you like that? You can run!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Also wenn ihr mal ein richtig geiles Wildwestern-Spiel sucht, dann spielt auf jeden Fall das hier. Das ist einfach nur... Bäh, ja, spielt es. Macht es. Jetzt.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bowdre.
Right in a trap.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Kill him, for Christ's sake!
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Too damn close!
I think I got one.
Ah,
Where'd he come from?
oh, gleich geht's rund.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Oh, ein bisschen Munition, Mensch.
Kill him, for Christ's sake! Killing everybody! Someone shoot that bastard! Oh, he's hurt now! Where'd he come from?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
Das musste nochmal sein. So. Ah, die Munition.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Wanna make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the bar.
Der hat das gerade als Schild benutzt? Cool. Ah.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Shoot him! Gave me a goddamn headache. You won't get away with this.
Schon wieder hier, Mensch. Tiefe Taschen. Das. Was ist denn dann? Nachladen, was ist das? Sprint nachladen. Nehme ich erstmal das.
Show yourself.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Damn ears are ringing. So.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Hühner sind gut zum Schießtraining, Mensch.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Ja, cool, jetzt machen wir ein Duell.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Nein! Verdammt. Kacke, wie ist man denn nochmal ausgewichen? Ah.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Das finde ich besonders cool an dem Spiel, weil, da wie man ganz am Anfang gesehen hat, der erzählt ja eine Geschichte. Das heißt, wir spielen eine Geschichte und die kann natürlich auch verändert werden.
And stepped inside, and BAM! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
So Leute, und ich würde sagen, das war's dann die erste Folge, das erste Level, erste Folge und so, ne? Und ihr könnt mir ja gerne mal in die Kommentare schreiben, wie ihr das findet. Also ich finde das Spiel einfach richtig genial und das werde ich jetzt Let's Playen und ja, so das Übliche halt. Und bei dem Level ist dann in der nächsten Folge drin. Ja. Und vermutlich werde ich dann aber wieder dieses 15 Hack und 15 Schnitt und so weiter machen, ne? Weil ich weiß so aus Erfahrung, dass die späteren Level so um 1 Stunde oder so rumgehen und dann, ich kann ja keine 1 Stunde Folge hochladen, da lade ich mich ja blöd. Und naja, bis dann. Ciao.